Hi guys, I'm glad to see you all in today's video. If you're new here, then welcome, and if you're not new, then thanks for tuning in. So in today's video I will share with you my thoughts on Tom Ford's perfumes, and I'm pretty excited because Tom Ford is a very popular brand. I don't know if it is really niche though. I find it is half designer, half niche. I mean, like, prices are surely niche and the quality is also there, but it is still a designer brand, right? So I have mixed feelings about that, but they are marketing themselves as niche. And let me know, what do you think? Do you consider Tom Ford as niche, or is it still a very posh, expensive designer brand? So while you are commenting, I would like to start talking about some perfumes that I really like from Tom Ford, and some of them that I don't care and don't get the hype of them. So the first one, which is extremely popular and well known, is Black Orchid. And Black Orchid is more of a mainstream perfume from Tom Ford, and it has this very bold character. It is opulent, it is very sweet and dark, and just va-va-voo. The girl is out, the girl wanna have fun, but at the same time she's kind of dangerous. So that's the vibe that comes out of it. It is loaded with chocolatey, vanillic, powdery patchouli. It is even a little bit fruity and dark, for sure. Dark. There is a note of tuber, and I don't really like this perfume. Now here's the thing why. It actually makes me feel bad physically, like it makes me feel nauseous or just gives me a headache, and I cannot wear it on myself, but I also don't like it on other people. I find it too opulent, you know. It is just too much. It is this girl or this woman that tries too hard, if that makes sense. And I want to share with you one perfume with tuber and with vanilla and chocolate. It actually does share some notes with Black Orchid, and that is Charlatan by 14 Monle. This perfume is delicious, very extravagant chocolate with sweet flowers, and it is superb. It is so much better than Black Orchid. It does not really have the same vibe, but I would say it is kinda in that style. I don't know. It does not remind me of Black Orchid, but I can see some similarity, even though Charlatan is 1,000 times better. And for me personally, it is a tradition, and it is extremely pleasant. It is unique, and Black Orchid is so popular that you won't smell unique if you wear it. I'm sorry, but that's simple truth. And if you want to stand out and you want that tuber with the delicious dark chocolate and vanilla and this heady flowers, which remind me of lilies, but there are no lilies actually inside. So I highly recommend Charlatan if you want something more special and expensive than Black Orchid, which I absolutely do not care, but let me know how you feel about it. And now let's talk about something that I actually really like from Tom Ford, and that is their fragrance Noir. And this one actually also has the note of tuber and patchouli, such as Black Orchid does. There is also even vanilla, so there is more exquisite, and I would even say refined, sweet patchouli going on, and it is way darker than it is in Black Orchid, even though both fragrances has the word black in them. But this one is just more expensive smelling, and if you love patchouli and this very elegant and sexy but grown-up sexy rose oud vanilla combination, I highly recommend Noir. I wish I had it in my collection. It is superb. I have nothing bad to say about it. It is one of the best from Tom Ford's line. But another fragrance that I don't get is Santal Blush, which has light packaging, and it is also pretty popular, and to me personally it is overpowering and too spicy, and I can't stand it. It is just too strong, too much, too spicy, too much of everything, and that does not work for me. And neither does Tuscan Leather. I mean, like, I get the vibe of Tuscan Leather, I get the hype of Tuscan Leather. I find it is a very, very successful, sexy, leathery perfume. It smells grown up, it smells mature. I can imagine that back in 2007, when it was first released, that combo of suede and leather and amber with medicinal saffron and even raspberry twist was something new and amazing. And after Tuscan Leather, there have been so many fragrances that were inspired by that perfume because of its success. And I find that Tuscan Leather is a little bit too much, of course, obviously, but it is also too masculine. Like, I couldn't wear it. There is actually one fragrance in my collection that is called London by Whittian that is pretty similar to Tuscan Leather by Tom Ford, but this one also has a note of cypress, and I find that it makes it more aromatic and more wearable. Yes, indeed. It is also way more unisex, and I find that the quality in here is better than the quality in Tuscan Leather is. So maybe if you love Tuscan Leather and you are finishing your bottle and you want something that's similar mood, but you want something different, check out this baby. I'm not sure about the pricing. I think this one is more on the expensive side, but check out this amazing bottle. Oh my god, this perfume is mesmerizing. Once again, better than Tuscan Leather in my opinion, with the same vibe, but more complexity, and I have a full review on it, so make sure to check it out. And now I also want to talk about something that I am so attracted to from Tom Ford line, and something that I'm dreaming about, and that is, well, you can guess. Just leave me a comment below what do you think is my favorite perfume from Tom Ford. And while I'm doing that, I'll just describe you. Well, it is first of all one of the best vanilla fragrances that I have ever smelled. It has some mystery, it has just this very special feeling, and it smells so perfumery and one of a kind. I have never smelled a niche fragrance like it, an indie fragrance like it, even similar to it, and I love it to bits. I find that when I spray it in the store, because I don't have it, but when I apply it in the store, it lasts so long on my clothes, and I absolutely want it in my collection. I'm loving it so much, and that is, of course, as you probably guessed, Vanille Fatale. One of the best vanillas. It is complex, it is smooth, it is round, and it is just perfection, just vanilla perfection. It might be in my top 5 vanillas of all time. So with that being said, the final perfume that I want to discuss is Niroula Portofino from Tom Ford. That is their lighter spectrum, and I don't like that perfume that much. I mean, like, it's okay, it's a fresh, citrusy, a little bit sweet Niroula perfume, but I find that there are definitely other perfumes that smell better than Niroula Portofino, and from my collection, that is Niroula Canvas by El Haramain. I have a full review on this baby, and this one smells more fresh. It is surely more lively and vibrant, and with Niroula Portofino it's just like a basic citrusy Niroula scent, and with this one there is more authentic smell of all the citrusy and green notes. So if you really love Niroula, this is one of the best Niroula fragrances I have ever smelled. It lasts longer than Niroula Portofino, and I definitely prefer it over that one. And that, my friends, completes this video. Those are my thoughts on some popular Tom Ford perfumes. Now, I find that the pricing is way too high, the hype is way too high, and the quality is there, but I find that they could do more affordable perfumes for what they release. For example, their Lost Cherry that costed almost 300 euros was ridiculous. Even though it smelled great, but it was sold out like this in Germany, I still don't get why prices are that high. Probably because there are people who will pay. So those are my thoughts on Tom Ford's perfume, some of the popular fragrances, and once again, there are hits and misses. For me, it's like I like it or I hate it. There is nothing in between, and let me know what do you think about them. And that basically completes this video. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, ring the bell, like this video, and stay tuned, smell good. We'll see each other next one really soon. Bye guys.